The next 25 minutes, you're going to receive that call that will change your life. In the next 15 minutes, you're going to receive that call that will change your life. And you are saying amen, amen, amen. Most of you don't have a job. Most of you don't have any skill. Most of you don't have any knowledge. Most of you don't want to learn. But someone is somewhere using a phone and telling you, that prayer you have been praying, in the next 25 minutes, you're going to receive that call that will change your life. You're going to receive this thing. Your life is going to change forever. And you say, all right, welcome back today. Today, I want to talk about the power of wisdom. Understand? And we have seen a lot of people in this our generation who lacks wisdom. I've seen a lot of people who lacks wisdom. And you can't gain wisdom by yourself. You can't be wise on your own power. You can't be wise with your own power. So that is why I want to read a portion of the Bible so that we can proceed. Because we all know that wisdom comes from the Lord, and it's God that gives wisdom. So let's read James chapter 1 verse 5. And it says, if any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. So you see, in this generation, we have seen a lot of people that think they are wise, while they don't really know what wisdom is all about. They are fooling themselves. They are wise in their own eye. Do you understand what I mean? When you are wise in your own eye, you will not know what wisdom is about. Wisdom, first of all, the fear of Lord, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Any man, let me repeat, any man that doesn't fear God is not wise. Any man that doesn't fear the things of the Lord is not wise. No matter how smart you are, no matter how intelligent you are, no matter how fast, no matter how progressive you think you are, you're not wise. You don't have wisdom. Because the Bible has made it clear to us that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Which means you have to fear the things of God. You have to respect the things of the Lord. You have to take it the way it is. That is the first step to be wise. And to progress. We have seen a lot of Christians these days that think that they will lay hands on you, or they will put anointing oil on your head, they will do shabba push you, and you do 100 days fasting and prayers before you achieve something, or before something will happen. Or we believe that somebody is tying us somewhere in the village. That is the one tree in our village. They have to do prayer. They have to pay money from pastors or to come around and come and do prayers and all that. This is stupidity. This is foolishness to me. Because to be honest, if you're a child of God, if you are a person that is wise and you fear the Lord, I don't see any reason why you should buy into such idea that somebody is tying you down. There is a tree in your village from your old forefathers, and what they did is what is tying you down. A lot of things are happening that you are trying to relate it to something. Because first of all, you don't fear the Lord. You don't know what the Bible is saying. You don't know what God is saying. When you see people going to church, you call them foolish. When you see people praying, you think they don't have sense. You look down on people that goes to church. When they say pay tithe and offering, you say, these ones are stupid. Why will I give a pastor my money? He's going to enrich himself the more and become more rich. And that kind of mindset, you can't be wise in your own eye. Do you understand what I'm saying? In our generation today, I've seen that people have lost taste. People are no longer enthusiastic about the things of God. They are no longer feeling the things of the Lord. Going to church is like a social club, a social activity. You go on Sunday morning, you relax. There's no commitment, there's no direction, there is no counseling, there's no authority. All you do is go to church, you come back, you continue from where you stop. You're a girl, you come back from church, you will get to the house. From there you go to meet a man and sleep and do your things. A guy, you come back from church, the next place is the beer parlor on a Sunday. Sunday is the best time to drink. How many know that Sunday is the best time to drink? Sundays is the best day to flex, to do bad things. And that's supposed to be the day of the Lord. So how can you tell me you are wise? If you're wise on a Sunday, that is the day of the Lord, it's the day you're going to fornicate, it's the day you're going to drink, it's the day you're going to smoke, it's the day you're going to do all manner of bad things. You're not wise. Because a person that is wise will take that day special, will take that day as the day of the Lord, as what it is. You understand? And to be honest, I'm not talking to non-Christians, I'm talking to people that call themselves Christians. It's easy to find a Christian. I'm a Christian. What really makes you a Christian? That's my question. Today we have a lot of people that they are with smartphones. All they do is to chat and send messages and watch funny skits and do funny things with their phones. But at the end of the day, the same phone you are using is what people are using to make things happen in their lives. The same phone you're using is what people are using to change their lives. But at the end of the day, what you will say, your point will be that someone is working against you. And that is what I'm talking about in this place. Because people have developed that habit of trying to point finger at someone, looking for who to blame. In every situation, someone must be blamed. You can't accept any fault of your own. You can't say, yes, I'm wrong this time, I did something wrong. You can never apologize and accept your mistake. You're not wise. A wise person will always want to learn. If you come in the midst of people, in the midst of crowd, how to know a wise person is the person that speaks less, a person that listens more. That's a wise person, because the person wants to understand what is going on before this person will speak. But when you see a person that is not wise, a person is foolish person, the person is the first to talk anywhere you see the person. The person is the first person to argue anywhere you find the person. The person is the first person to you will always be hearing the person's voice every time. Everywhere you find the person, you see that person is the person talking. Anyway, that person is the person arguing. A wise man will come in a gathering, quiet. You'll be looking, he won't talk anything, he won't say anything. He'll just be paying attention to what's going on. The one that thinks he's wise, that's what I'm saying. When you are wise in your own eye, you will always be the first person to argue. You will always be the first person to talk because you think you're wise. And that is not wisdom. That is stupidity. That's foolishness. If you check it and balance it, whenever you are wise in your own eyes, you have lost it. Yes, you have seen it here. The Bible made it clear to us that it's only God that gives wisdom. And if you ask Him, He will give it to you freely, the way He gives others. And the Bible also make it clear to us that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Which means if you don't fear the things of the Lord, if you don't take the things of God seriously, you don't have sense. You're not wise. You don't have wisdom. Bible is a manual given to us. Okay? Bible is a manual given to us to live this life. Hope you understand me. Bible is a manual given to us to live this life. So if we can live this life successfully and effectively, we must follow the Bible instructions. We must follow what the Bible has said. You don't have to, no matter how smart you are, no matter how intelligent, no matter how savvy, no matter whatever you think in your head, you must follow what the Bible said as a Christian. The people that is Muslims, they know what their Quran has said. Most of them don't follow it. When you see people killing people and they are going to do bombing and all those things they are doing, if you ask them, they will say that is what they learned in their congregation, which is a pure lie. That's what I'm saying. So someone who is wise will always follow what is in what God has said. How can you tell me that God told you to kill people before you can go to heaven? God told you to kill people before you go to heaven. You're not wise. You're not even reading what is written in that book. Because if you read it on yourself or you have made your own research, you will see the real truth about that thing. But most of these our religious people, we don't make research. We just go to church. Somebody will tell you, there is something doing you. You must prophesy. I prophesy to you. How can you sit down and somebody is prophesying to you in the next 25 minutes? In the next 25 minutes, you're going to receive that call that will change your life. In the next 15 minutes, you're going to receive that call that will change your life. And you are saying amen, amen, amen. Most of you don't have a job. Most of you don't have any skill. Most of you don't have any knowledge. Most of you don't want to learn. But someone is somewhere using a phone and telling you, that prayer you have been praying, in the next 25 minutes, you're going to receive that call that will change your life. You're going to receive this thing. Your life is going to change forever. And you say amen. The person has gotten 2 million views. Forgotten that social media, people are getting paid for their views and their comments and their interactions and their everything in that place. And at the end of the day, you say you are wise. If people are talking, you come out and you talk. If Christians, they say, Christians come out, you will come out. Being a Christian does not make you stupid.